Today is Sunday, the 14th of June, and we are reading from day 165 of the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn. Day 165, the Lulav. We sat in the midst of a desert plain surrounded by mountains. The teacher was holding in one hand a fruit and in the other a cluster of 3 branches. This, he said, holding up the branches, is called the Lulav. It comes from the biblical command to worship God on the Feast of Tabernacles with branches. During the feast, the people of Israel would remember how God led them through the wilderness through the waving of these branches. How so? I asked. This, the largest of the 3 branches, is the palm. The palm tree grows in the valleys. So the palm branch reminded the Israelites of their journeys through the valleys, that God was with them. And this, he said, pointing to the smaller branch with dark green leaves, is the myrtle. It grows in the mountains. So the myrtle reminded them of their journeys through the mountains and that God was with them there as well. And this, he said, pointing to a drooping branch of light green, is the willow. The willow grows by the water brooks. It reminded them of their journeys through the dry places, that God was with them to give them water in the desert. Now, what is the mystery of the Lulav? He asked. I have no idea. You see, the wilderness is the world. The journey is this life. And this is the message of the Lulav to the child of God. The palm tells you that no matter what valley you go through in your life, no matter how deep or dark, you will never be alone. He will be with you. The myrtle tells you that when you go through the rockiest of times, he will go through it with you and will keep you from falling. And the willow tells you that in the dry and empty places of your life, he will never leave you, but will stay close and will even give you rivers in the desert. Okay. And what about the fruit? I asked. The fruit speaks of the promised land, and its message is this: no matter what you go through in this life, it's not the end, only the journey to your destination. And when you get there, you give thanks that your journey was blessed, that you were never alone, and that he was with you in every moment, making sure that you made it to the promised land. The mission. Today, gather your Lulav. Remember and give thanks that in all your valleys, mountains, and deserts, he was there and will always be. And we are reading from Psalm 23, Isaiah 43, verses 1 and 2, and Jude 24 and 25. May the grace and peace of God be with you.